Hello and welcome to the I Love You Bet podcast. I'm Heather and this is my sister,
Rian. Each week we will revisit relics of our childhoods using our multiple master's degrees
to critically evaluate the crap that consumed our misspent youth. So join us,
sisters, latchkey kids, cuspers, and lazy feminists as we look back at our past to say, I love you, but...
So you went to a parade this week. That sounds like fun.
Yes, we did. We went to the St. Patrick's Day parade. We went last year. And, I was hit or miss on whether we were going to go again this year. And Elliot wanted to go. And then Ben wanted to go. And so, so we went down. And, it's like, I think what I really love about it is all the great. No, I'm kidding. Is that, it's like we go down there and it's like very much this is your life in Lexington, Rian, because I just see so many people, right? Like, we're walking down there and I see two people and I'm like, oh, from the back, I can recognize two coworkers. So we went and stood with them and their kids for the parade. And then and then I'm standing at the bar in the Irish pub holding Elliot trying to order beer. Like my good friend Emily comes by and is like, and we saw Uncle Jacob and we saw about, so it's just like saw someone else like sitting at a table next to us and it's like, oh, you got married. Wow, cool. Like it's just, and they know them and and how do you, but it's just, and it's really what I love about Lexington and, what it reminds me a lot of, well, I don't know about Jen, but anyways, I love it. I don't want to do it every weekend, but I think that it's really enjoyable thing to do. So plus we toasted Falstaff. And nice. I talked to Elliot about how this was Falstaff's favorite holiday, favorite day of the year. And, listened to some Irish music and ate some corned beef and cabbage pizza from our favorite Lexington pizza place, Rise Up. Yay, Maddie.
Yay.
So drank green beer.
Yeah, look gross.
I made Elliot shamrock pancakes.
Oh, that's
we
cute.
Went to Costco and they had a little not pancakes, waffle. A little mini waffle maker on sale where you can change the plates and makes different shapes.
That is a good use of money rather than having the one where it only makes one shape.
Yes. Yeah. So we've got, it was like $23 and they're little. So he can and he actually ate them. So
that's good.
So it was a fun day, and then, so good times.
Yeah.
We didn't stand in line for an hour to get Elliot cotton candy, only to find for him to go, it's furry and not it.
Good job.
Like last year's St. Patrick's.
Lessons learned.
No.
So I spent 1 year when I lived in England, the year I was there. Well, I wasn't there anyway. When I was in England, it was St. Patrick's Day. And we went to the Millennium Park thing. This friend of Stuart's and I went out there, and somehow I got a free Guinness. I'm not entirely sure how, but I don't like beer, and I don't want to eat beer. So there was a band playing, and so I was like, "Hey, here, cute band guy, do you want this Guinness?" And he's like, "You don't want this?" And I was like, "No, I do not. Please take this away from me." And then I ended up meeting Stuart at a bar in London. And of course, the whole bar, because it's St. Patrick's Day, everybody has a Guinness. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this shit. So I walked up to the bar and I ordered a Bacardi Breeze. Now, they have them here, but here it's a malt beverage and it's disgusting. In England, I don't know if they still have them, but they're beautiful because it's like a mixed vodka drink in a bottle. that is like orange and amazing. And so I ordered that, and he's like, "This is so embarrassing. I can't believe you bought." I'm like, "I'm not drinking a fucking Guinness because of a bullshit holiday. Like, whatever. I'm more Irish than you are. I get to do what I want." And then about 5 minutes later, here comes some other little English girl walking up to the bar, getting herself a Cosmo. And I was like, "Yes, girl. Like, fuck this. This is a made-up beer holiday for a saint that drove snakes out of a place that never had snakes. Like, fuck off."
It wasn't snakes. It's a metaphor.
I know it's a metaphor, but still.
Yeah, I almost got a little like Karen because we were at the bar and it wasn't that big. Like there weren't that many people, but it was they weren't running things well. But it didn't help that the bitch next to me was like, "I need 4 car bombs."
Oh, no.
And it's like, I don't know if you ever had a car bomb, but it's like there's multiple parts to it. And I'm like, they, for some reason, they could not get it right.
Also,
they couldn't get.
What time of day was this?
Oh, this is at like 2 p.m.
Yeah, no, nobody needs a car bomb at 2 p.m.
Yeah, 2:30, you know. Oh, no, but they just, because they wanted to take a picture. So by the time they finally got all the fucking parts of their drinks, because it took forever, then they like made people wait while they went and took a video or I was like, "God damn it. Like, read the goddamn room." You know, and then Elliot's in there and
do not do it for the gram.
He's doing something. And so I'm being real passive aggressive and I'm like, "Yes, honey, you need to stay with me because we need to be aware of the people around us and considerate to other people." So yeah, so Ben wanted like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like half cider, half Guinness.
Okay.
And then by the time it was my turn, I was just like, 3 green beers. Like, I was like, I'm not fucking around. Like, you will drink the green beer and you will like it. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, you were the fucking car bomb lady. No, I'm kidding.
I
You
was
ordered
not.
a bottle.
I am so sorry.
You were not the Cosmo. The girl who was ordering a Cosmo on St. Patrick's Day was not.
Well, I mean, it was some kind of whatever, but yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know if you've ever poured a Guinness, but it's not a quick.
It takes forever. Yeah, no, and they had one tap. They had one Guinness tap at this Irish bar on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, no.
So I was like, no, because I was gonna get a Guinness, and I'm like, fuck it, green beer, let's go. Like, this is the American way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, green beer.
That's absolutely true. Congratulations on doing it right. Now, here's my story about going to a pub in Slough. One of the times I went to England. So Slough, if you don't know, was where the UK office was set, and it's very near Heathrow. And so the last night I was there, I stayed, and I was there with my friend Stuart, and we just walked to a random pub. And he said, "If we walk in here and everyone turns to look at us, we're walking out." I was like, okay. But we walked in, it was a local pub. Everyone turned and looked at us. He started to leave and I grabbed him. And I was just like, walked us up to the bar. So I was like, I'm pretty sure every pub in this little area is going to do this. So we're not going to play around. And then I had a delightful time because it was so great. There's like the pub owner's daughter is running around. She's like scamming a guy who's half drunk. She's playing pool with him. I think it was actual pool, not snooker. And she's totally like taking his money. Great. Fantastic. At the same time, I'm pretty sure the show is called Only Fools and Horses. And it was an episode on playing in the bar. And it was like one of the funniest sight gags that like England has ever seen. And so as soon as the episode starts, everybody in the pub is like, "Oh, and he does the thing, and blah, blah, blah," and they're all so excited. And so I'm like, all right, we gotta sit here and wait for the thing to happen. And it was a very funny like pratfall. But it was like they were all so excited and building it up, and then it actually happened. And it was like I'm actually having a nice time here versus every other American bar I've ever been to, where the only time I had a good time was because of the people I was with, not because of the other people that were in the bar. Like, I fucking hate going to bars. But that little pub in Slough holds a little piece of my heart for England. So, but it is true that literally you can walk in, and if no one knows who you are, they will just stop and stare at you. That was an absolute true thing.
I was going to say, that's exactly what happened to us the first time we walked into a pub in New York.
Yes, it's true. It's very weird.